Hello, welcome back to the Curio Stitches podcast. My name is Elly and I am from Devon, which is in the southwest of England. It is 5:15 today on Friday the 20th of January, and I thought I'd come on and get the ball rolling again with doing the videos for this year. So this is a primarily knitting podcast. I'm a knitwear designer and yarn dyer, but then I also do other knitting and some spinning, the occasional bit of cross stitch and other creative things. So I've got a nice cup of tea because it's very cold here. With a wind chill it's about -3 Celsius. So I am very layered up. Speaking of, this is my Mount Pleasant, and it's my Megan No Decker. I will link it on Ravelry. I was a test knitter for this. I'll take a nice photo and put it here. Yeah, the yarn is Curio Stitches yarn in the Adrenaline colourway. Yes, and this is one of the colourways that is coming back for this year, 2023. So let's get on. So first thing, as always, the tea that I'm drinking, because some of you want to know. It's very delicious. It is just Clipper organic black tea. It's not that I'm against other teas, I just have a very sensitive digestive system. I say sensitive, it's ridiculous, really. I used to drink so many different teas and coffees and things. I've never been one for drinking alcohol. I don't like it. That's another story. But over the years, I have been able to drink less and less, and so this is my tea of choice. It doesn't upset my stomach or anything, so yay. Okay, so as you're aware, on the 12th of December, I broke my arm ice skating, and I went back to hospital, had it checked. They put on a different cast, a nice black one for me, a softer one, and then on Wednesday I had my appointment at the fracture clinic and they took that one off, and I now have a splint with the metal bar, and I have to wear it until May. Yeah, it's not healing as well as they'd hoped. The bone is healing, but it's not healed. The tendons and ligaments are not doing well. It's still swollen, and they were hoping that there wouldn't be any swelling and that it'd be fine. So I've got lots of physio to be doing. I go back in 3 weeks to have an assessment done, just to check that it is healing. So at the moment I have to wear this 24 hours a day, take it off to wash it obviously and to do exercises, but I am not able to knit as well as I was before they took my cast off. And the thinking is that because I've got less actual support for me to use against, sort of in a levering kind of way. Yeah, so because I've got more range of movement in the splint than I did in the cast, it's more painful. So my knitting has slowed down. So I'm not actually going to show you today what I've been working on. I am working on quite a few things, which is lovely, including a couple of test knits. So I will show those to you next Friday once this is eased up just a little bit more. So yeah. And then primarily today is me saying stay here, don't go anywhere. And I have got plenty of my own designs coming out this year, and there are, as well as paid for patterns because I need to make a living, there are 4 free patterns. So the first one will be on Valentine's Day, so February the 14th. The second one is on May the 16th, which is my birthday. The third one is on Halloween, so 31st of October. And the fourth one will be on Christmas Eve. So even if you can't afford to buy a pattern, there are still opportunities to have one of my patterns without having to buy anything other than yarn, or if you're just knitting from stash this year, it's a free pattern that you can potentially use. And the other thing I want to say is I have been preparing a whole new lot of videos for you guys. So my Friday episodes will still be the Curio Stitches designs, where I show my knitting and everything else, but the videos on Tuesdays are something entirely new, and I've not seen any anywhere else, and I'm very, very excited. So I hope you're all going to enjoy those. I have got 21 planned out so far for the year, but yeah, I aim to do that side every week. So yeah, there will be more details on that when the first one comes out. So yes. What else was I going to say? Oh yes, I like the moody lighting I've got today. It's natural light. I didn't want to sit here with all the lights on, and the important thing is you can see my face and me talking. So yeah, I'm enjoying the sunset. You don't need to see all of this in the background. You can see that when I'm back in my regular recording space for the Friday episodes. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well, and I really appreciate you guys sitting here and, you know, spending your quality time and whatever. So yeah, thank you all for joining me again this video, and if I can encourage you to click the subscribe button, because there's a lot of fun videos coming up, and press the like button, that would be great for me. Yeah, and I will see you all again very soon. Take care. Bye.